Today we have got a 2011 Hyundai Elantra 1.8 litre petrol, and it's coming for engine light on and running rough. So I've had a quick look. I've already plugged the scanner in there. We've got the launch X431 on there, and as you can see, B0303, cylinder 3 misfire detected. I've had this running on the spot and I can't really make it misfire, so what we're going to do is we are going to go out and see if we can use our GTC505 ignition analyzer to see if we can see anything funny going on with the ignition system. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up for coil ramp time and see if we can see the amperature of the coil. So let's go, it's already on ramp time. We'll set it so it's on, I already had it on waveform as well. So let's see what it does if I go on number 1. As you can see, roughly about 2 milliseconds there. Number 2 looks exactly the same. Number 3 looks exactly the same. And number 4, it also looks the same. So we know the coils currently look good. Obviously it doesn't look like it's misfiring at the moment, but we're trying to see if we can see if anything funny going on. I don't have anyone to store it up for me here to see if we can get it to do it at a higher RPM. So we're just going to try it this way and see what we can find. What I'll do now is I will change it over to spark burn time and see if there's a difference with that. So let's go to mode, let's go back to burn time. We'll leave it on the waveform. Let's go. So that looks good. You can see a slight pullback there on number 1. That's not the faulty cylinder though, so let's just go over them all and have a look. Cylinder 2. Good. I'll skip cylinder 3 and we'll do cylinder 4. Let me get on there properly. It also looks good, so let's go to cylinder 3. And you can see that they continually pulled back. So I'm suspecting maybe spark plug issue, maybe spark plug gap. So it doesn't look like number 4. I can't really get it on there at the moment because I'm waving the wand around trying to hold this up. Just got to hold that in the right spot. If I hold that in the right spot, because obviously it's an inductive pickup, so you just got to make sure it's right. That number 2 doesn't do it. Number 1 does it a little bit. It's number 3 on there properly. Number 3 does it quite often. So I'm just going to pull the plugs out and have a good look at them, and then we'll decide what to do from there. Alright guys, I hope you can see, but these are the plugs out of it in order from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably can't tell very well, but the spark plug gap is actually very large on all of them. So these plugs are definitely old. I'm not sure whether that's the exact issue, whether that's what's going on. So what we're going to do to confirm that is I'm going to close the gap on them, clean them up, put them back in, and we're going to do the same test with the GTC505 and see if that spark line disappears like it was before. If it doesn't, I'm going to go for a drive and make sure this doesn't misfire anymore. Okay guys, now that we've re-gapped the spark plugs and we've put them back in, we're just going to do the same test at, just running at idle and see if the waveforms look different. So let's go for cylinder number 1. That looks good. That's not dropping back anymore. cylinder 2. That looks good. Cylinder 4. That looks good. So if you remember before, cylinder 3 was dropping back quite badly. So let's have a look now. And as you can see, not dropping back at all. So it's fair to say that that spark plug gap is probably the issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a road test in this, get it up to the same conditions that they were getting it to when it was misfiring, and I'm going to clear the codes, make sure it's not misfiring any longer. If it is, we'll look into it further. If it isn't, we know it's these spark plugs, and we are going to put a new set of spark plugs in it. We're going to recommend coils too, because obviously we don't know how long this has been misfiring for, and any misfire from a spark plug puts extra load on the ignition coils, and it is just a bit of a precursor for an ignition coil failing. So whether they want to do the coils or not, that's up to them, but definitely put a set of spark plugs in it, and I'll go for a drive and just confirm it's definitely fixed. Okay guys, just letting you know, all done, road tested, no code came back, no misfiring, so it looks like that's the exact issue. What we'll do is we will order a new set of plugs, put them in, and send the customer on their way. So look, that's obviously why the little GTC505 is really handy. It's very quick and easy to pick up, handheld. You can see what's going on with the ignition. So it's a great little tool, relatively inexpensive, great for mobile. So if anyone's keen to get one, it's definitely worth it. Thanks for watching, guys.